Hello everybody, welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth. And last run was stupendously easy, and it's now time for another greed mode. Who still needs greed? Not too many people, it seems. Well, you, but really, I only need greed with these two. Well, we'll do Lilllith then. I hope we can get an easy victory as we did last time. I don't know, I think greed mode suits her well. HP or I'm gonna look at toothpicks up first. I know it's really quick to be doing this, but if it's Binding of Isaac, Rebirth, yes. Toothpicks. Tis loading. Toothpicks. Let's have a piece of toothpicks. Yeah, it's not even a full. It's not even a full tears up. So let's go. We've got nothing to rush for here, I believe. Even though there's a constant timer. Anyway. So what do we want? Well, things that make our space item more potent would be pretty nifty. We're definitely not getting rid of the toy chest, because that's just ridiculous in and of itself. Some more familiars would be good as well. We'll see what we can conjure up, I guess. Keep in mind we also have Cambrian Inception, which will just give us another familiar. But we seem to be blasting through these rooms rather well, so that is at least a bit promising. There's just going to be a problem once we start fighting Krampus, because we won't have added familiars, but you know. Oh, you're already done. I thought that was the constipated face of charging 3 times. Apparently you don't do that. Oh no. Well, taking red heart damage really isn't a problem here, so I'm really not too worried about the whole scenario. We get the same thing again, just with some added difficulty to it, which has already been taken care of. Oh, so you only charge once. Okay, let's get you all on a straight line, if at all possible, and beat the living crud out of you. Because that's basically what you are, a piece of living crud. Who is it? Oh, it's just Pin. Just Pin. Nothing to worry about. If you could blow up some of these pods, that would be incredible, though. But come on, here's a. Yeah, there you go. It didn't really. Nah, that was just stupid on my end. I know. All right, let's see. I know Mom's knife doesn't work, so this works. I don't know if this works though. Let's actually look at Lilllith, and we can actually see what else is broken on you. You know, or we've had some time with you now. We can figure out your deal. Let's see. Chapter blah blah. Starts blindfolded. Damage Incubus familiar. Let's unlock completing greed mode with Azazel. Strategy. Simply multiplier damage, powerful tears modifiers will become even deadly. Is able to several. However, taking Mom's knife is unwise. It will give the Incubus a smaller knife with limited range without giving Lilllith a knife as she is blindfolded, which severely limit your offensive potential and range. Let's get a beam weapon. Picking up my reflection is a bad idea. Strongly familiars, yeah, we know that. Battery items are useful, we know. Heart containers, healing item generating. And directly benefit Lilllith and Circumambient Companion, gives her additional familiars, yeah. Activate items, recharge for Raven Green mode, yeah. One must take heed in duplicating familiars with if the player creates too many. When the player steps into another room, all the minions, including the originals, will despawn. Can be fixed by quitting them. Blindfold is not used. Items like Technology 2, Tech 5, Tractor Beam have no effect. However, the Ludovico technique still works as it would on any other character. Other activated items may have use. It's not advised. Trade out the box of friends. Incubus is same way. Can be removed by effect of reroll items. Alright. Incubus can be found as a separate item. Picking up will grant Lilllith a second Incubus familiar. Alright, so nothing too more about that. So I'm guessing this would work, but fuck it. For some reason I enjoy just going fuck it. Getting a key, and that's gonna be it, I assume. Let's get this as well. We're gonna buy 2 more keys anyway, and the extra things might... not bad, it's another familiar, which is not gonna be active all the time, but... yeah, sorry about how long that took, really. But I do feel like I should get more acquainted with all of these, especially because I'm not a big fan of Lilllith in general. This is gonna be dangerous and half, isn't it? HP is great. I think at this point we'll just start saving up red hearts. Alright, let's go. And I think that just means I gave up on Horror Babylon. Yeah. So maybe that wasn't the smartest pickup, actually. I don't know. That's probably fine. Who knows, maybe we find something that's... maybe we get Guppy's Paw or something and everything will be forgiven. We're still not done yet? Okay, that was not good. But again, that's something that's going to happen quite often because we really don't have a real indicator on when the tears are going to explode, you know. So I'm kind of stuck with hoping for the best. Does our bird get multiplied? Are there 2 of them on top of one another now, or? Because frankly, I can't really tell. Okay, come on. And we're done. Let's do this as well. Why not? How bad can it be, really? Well, it could be horrible, really, but just one dingle is probably not going to be too much of a problem if you can keep track of them, of course. And don't have tears exploding in our face, which is a thing that is always able to happen. Alright, Krampus. Not Krampus. We can get Flight, which really doesn't benefit us all too much. Neither does Guppy's Hairball. And with what little health we have, it seems unwise to go back into that Horror Babylon thing. Could you just, like, die now? Thank you. Not sure what that red thing is, but it's probably a trinket because it's priced at 15. Let's get the HP up. Guess we're gonna be committing to this. Right. Sure, let's get this as well. We get a luck up for 5 cents basically, and we don't have to buy any more keys, so. Okay, that's good. Gotta go for the damage up, right? Not sure how big of a damage up it really is, but I don't think it matters too much. There's a button there. Might as well push it. Push the button. Try not to get shot by the fire. A donation machine? I can see the use of it, but no thanks. Right, let's go. Just troll bombs, and that really counts for 2 waves. Alright. And that's the way the cookie crumbles. Get rid of the brimstone one. And try to get those that are on the wall. Well, so far it's going alright. I'm not saying it's already a 1 run. But it could be worse, really. I think I still got the benefit from that. I do not leave. That is key here. Okay. Ah, and then that one hit me. Nah. Alright. So I really didn't learn anything from looking up this character on the wiki. We already knew this stuff, and we can immediately hit the head as well, which is odd. Or can we? No, it doesn't look like we actually could. Wonder why I thought that. Maybe because of the red smears on the mask? Alright, where are you? We know you're coming in hot, so... Speaking of hot, you going into these flames is pretty nice, I would say. Right, sure. Let's go over the little one first then. If you have to do this, then we will. I don't know if we're getting extra birds. I mean, again, for all we know, they're just all stacking on top of one another. Let me just scratch the back of my head there. The back of my hat. That wouldn't make any sense at all now, would it? Alright, well, at this point, I'm guessing it's Krampus. We're not going to be buying anything anyway. Let's just go. See if we need anything. I don't think... the cube of meat could be useful if that starts to multiply as well, which means we would technically have a level 3 meat boy at the end of things, sure. That is not what we want. We wanted the other one. Let's get the HP up. Sure. Yeah, this is good. More explosions, you know. Right, let's see what we have in here. Okay. Right, sure. Just spawning enemies on top of one another now, I mean... Relax. I'll get to them. I don't need to make it weird. Stop spawning enemies on top of one another. Or right next to me for that matter. I'm guessing that's the you feel protected kind of thing that's proccing right now. Good. It lasts for quite a while too, which is really handy. And we've started to get a cube of, well, a meat boy. Cool. Starting to take some losses though, which is, needless to say, less than ideal. And keep in mind, for the actual greed fight, we will only have 2 of them. So, yeah, not the greatest thing to go on, but go get him, meat boy. Any one of them, it's fine. Just pick one and munch on him. Yeah, fire and everything. Who's next? Mr. Fred, who's stuck in the fire of his predecessor. Cool. We still got a key. I don't really want Thunder Thighs, although we are quick enough that we could probably go with that. Paying 15 cents to get a pill, which will... Perks. Apparently that's a good... I don't know what perks does. Let me check that up as well. I know. Perks. Just loading. Pills are pickups. Let's see. Speed up. Perks. Gives the wafer effect while in the room. Unlocked by... Okay, cool. Didn't know that. Okay. We don't need anything else. So let's go. That's good. Little Gertie. Sure, that's HP tears up. Yeah. Marked rock. Small rock. Cool. Alright, and in here we have... the PJs would be nice, but just being able to buy Spirit Hearts would probably be pretty cool as well, to be honest. Let's go. Oh, we don't get two of... Oh, we do get two of those. Alright, cool. Well, like we said, familiars will be very advantageous, and that Spirit Heart is a nice addition. No! Nobody likes you freaking ghosts. Okay, we got another Spirit Heart from that explosion. Cambrian Conception has not procced yet, which means we're probably doing something right, because we aren't getting hit too much. We do... No, don't crash. Okay, thank you for not crashing. That's the end of this again. Alright, we're going to go with the PJs, and I think that's going to be the last thing we ever buy. Eats another damage up, though. Oh, I left the room. Damn it! Oh, crud. Ah, well. Even just one of them, of our familiars, is pretty potent, so, you know. He's taking out more of the fires, which is nice. She probably won't have to worry too much about her health on this floor. We probably are going to skip over the final boss fight on here, as in we're not going to be getting a deal with the Devil/Angel. Though we did skip one, so theoretically... Nah, we're not going to do it. We're going to just take too much damage if we do. Sometimes you got to know when to quit. Know when to hold them, know when to fold them. Pick your favorites out of all of those. We're also going to have to try and make sure that we have full battery when we leave the next floor. Actually, with 1, 2, 3... Yeah, let's try it anyway. There's 2 Spirit Hearts here, so, you know, if it's just the Fallen, it's probably... it's not just the Fallen. Why would it have been just the Fallen? Anyway, at the end of the line... It's not even the Fallen, it was Krampus. We got plenty of health, so I'm pretty sure this wasn't that big of a, in between quotes, mistake. 2 runes. Jera's Abundance. Ansus's Vision. We'll use Ansus here. We'll keep Jera rune for doubling our money, I suppose. With one Spirit Heart here, you might as well have a peep in here as well then.
Lemon party.
We could probably use a power pill to get out of here scot-free. Yay! And it did. Alright. Cool. Let's go. So keep in mind, we can only use our thing 2 or 3 times, then we have to stop. Got a Spirit Heart here, that's good. We can get this. Actually got some bombs out of that as well, which is kind of cool. Alright, do not buy the binky. Instead we're going to try and get our money's worth. And I used that instead of what I wanted to use. Sure. You know me by now, right? There's no way that I can play a good, perfect game without messing up at least once or twice. And if that's one of those mess-ups, then hey, I'm perfectly fine with that. Slightly annoyed, yes, of course, but, you know. Rather that than being dead, you know. So we won't put up with tons of money in that donation machine. Who cares? Cleaning this stuff out with this character will also be a good thing. More ghosts. We all love those, right? Haha, no we don't. You should know that. Now, wall masters are annoying because we're forced to wait for them to come down on our butts. They don't even know what they do when they actually do manage to grab you. And I shouldn't have used that, should I? Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Well, under the motto better safe than sorry, we'll buy a battery when we leave here, I think. Because not having 2 of these when fighting Super Greed is just stupid. Fuck it. Double stains! I wonder if that's a constant on these. He's dying rather quickly though. Guess I don't have to... I don't know if I should buy a battery, because I don't know if fighting Monstro or the 2 Super Greeds will give us a charge. Technically it should, but, you know, practice... Wait, oh, I got leeches now. Okay, cool. Well, this could help to get my health back during the inevitable fight. Let's check if there are enemies in down here. Maybe that'll give me... Of course there wouldn't. Go get him, Leech. You got this. Okay, I'll risk it then, I think. Sure. We'll risk only having 1 familiar. Ugh. Ugh. Please give me a charge when I kill the 2 dudes in here. So I want Greed to die last. Because he could give me... And of course he dies first. Come on, give me a charge. You gave me a charge. Nice. Ultra Greed. I'm gonna use a bomb on you just to make sure that I can grab your money. If you end up dropping any. The explosions are gonna be rather a nuisance, really. Why? Well, because if these enemies get close to me, they're gonna start blowing up my base. And we don't want that now, do we? That's my money. bombs, but none of them actually dropped anywhere near me. Whoop. Man, you see the speed on that dude? Jeez. Apparently it's because of its butt farts, which I've only noticed because someone else told me about it. Yes, butt farts, you heard me. Just look at his butt when he's moving. You'll see them. See? Butt farts. Not even sure if all of my bullets are actually reaching, but I'm just gonna assume that they are. Alright, here we go. I think you'd be rather safe at the fire, but yeah, not exactly, right? Okay, good. Well, at least the leech is doing something. Keep forgetting that I once in a while need to let go of the firing button so the little Gerties can go wild. Alright. Again, we're losing some money here, but the fight's going well, though. Nothing wrong about that. It looks like those little Gerties are, Gertie Juniors are actually, I don't know how they're aiming. I mean, they're going sideways to, I don't know what I'm going about with here. Just ignore it. Like, they don't fire straight down unless they're on the same line as my tiers are, but odd. Box of friends. Oh, we couldn't get that yet? Alright. Let's see what we get at 500 then. Yep. Let's see what we get at 500. 50% marker. The big 5 double O's. Nothing. Okay, 505. Yes. Blow up, you greedy thing. Right. Well, that's gonna be it then. Cool. Alright, that's gonna be it for this one. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you're still enjoying the series. Feel free to show your support by commenting, liking, and or subbing if you haven't already. And I'll be seeing you guys all in the next episode. Bye everyone.